Hi guys! So today's video is a bit of a different video because I wanted to experiment a little bit, but it's still the same channel and the same me. For those of you who are new here, welcome! My name is Jaël. I am a 22-year-old student educational sciences from the Netherlands, and welcome to a life of learning. On this channel, I hope to help out my fellow students by sharing both my educational knowledge as well as my personal experiences, so make sure to subscribe if that is something you are interested in. So today I wanted to show you how I am setting up my Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite for the new school year. And I am now showing you the current setup that I have, which is not too bad, but I wanted to give my tablet a bit more of a fresh and modern look. And I also started using some new apps such as Google Calendar and Todoist, so I wanted to make sure that these are integrated in my tablet workflow as well. So the first thing I will do is find a new background. I really wanted a black and white window pane background because I think it looks very aesthetic and it will match with all app icons that of course have different colors. However, I had a lot of struggles finding a good background on the internet that was intended for tablets. I tried this one, but the resolution was too low, so in real life it looked really bad. I gave it another go, amongst others on Pinterest, but after not finding anything, I decided to just make one myself on Paint Pro, so that is what you see me doing now. I just used the standard A4 size and then the grid effect and set it to my desired size and thickness. After I was done, I made sure to save it and then set it as my background. I adjusted it a little bit to make it fit correctly. Then I moved on to widgets because some of the widgets weren't really visible anymore with the new background. So I decided to change the background color of the clock widget, and I could not really decide which color I liked better, but in the end I went with white. And then I wanted to edit the Notion widget. I stopped using a lot of the pages in my Notion since I transferred to Google Calendar and Todoist for my events and tasks. So I changed my favorites list to keep just the pages that I actually still use a lot. And then I moved the widget around so that it would update. And then I wasn't really sure whether it was best to use the Samsung calendar or the Google Calendar app to access my calendar on my tablet. So I first looked at the Samsung one, which is pre-installed, just to try it out. I installed the Google Calendar one so that I could compare. And I also made sure to install the Todoist app. And then afterwards I opened the Google Calendar app, but I immediately saw that the colors were all dark and mushy, so I went with the Samsung Calendar app because the colors are just a lot more aesthetic. And I added the widget of the app to the home screen as well. sure that I can quickly access my most important apps and their contents. And I also adjusted the look of this widget a bit. And then I decided to delete the Notion widget because I just found it way too big. And then finally I adjusted the size of the two images on my first screen, which are actually just Samsung Notes notes with an image and a transparent background. And then this is the end result. Then I put my new apps in my existing folders and I moved around some stuff to make it easier to find and have my most used apps in the top left corner. I also added an app that I needed for university called Blackboard, and I tried to install the Utrecht University app, but apparently it was not optimized for tablets, so I decided not to. And then I changed the colors of the app folders to fit the multicolored aesthetic of this new setup, which you can do by clicking the rainbow dot in the top left corner. And I made the folders with apps I don't really use gray, so they would not be as visible. And then the last thing I did was change the clock on the lock screen. And I thought this gradient looked really nice with the black and white of the background, so that is what I chose to go with. And then this is the end result. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this slightly new video format. If you did, then make sure to let me know in the comments, and also let me know if you have any tips for how I could improve. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in my next video, and I wish you lots of love.